Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new series in which I read to you some of the Grimoire cards from Destiny. And I hope you guys will enjoy the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like the video, kind of let me know why you didn't like the video, and I'll try to improve on that. As well as share the video around, and comments are always welcome. So let's begin. The first card is called Guardians. Legends are carved across history by the brave. Guardians are warriors forged in the Traveler's light, a final hope in the universe falling into the darkness. Chosen from the dead of the Traveler by the Traveler's ghost, Guardians are those few able to wield the light as a weapon. For centuries they have defended the city, but the defense cannot hold forever. Now, with the darkness rising again, the time has come to retake our lost worlds. The Guardians who lead this will save humanity and become legends. Our next card is called the Titan. Strive for honor, stand for hope. Titans are warriors, heroic defenders of the light, channeling the gifts of the Traveler to wage war on the darkness. Steadfast and sure, Titans face any challenge head on, blunt force instruments of the Traveler's will. Our next card is the Hunter. Our old worlds have grown feral, rabid beasts with teeth of rust and ruin, but such beasts are meant to be tamed, or broken. Hunters stalk the wilderness beyond the city, harnessing the light to reclaim the secrets of our lost worlds. They are the daring souls, stealthy killers, expert with knives and precision weapons. Hunters blaze their own trail and write their own laws. She leaves the sparrow and climbs a long way across the spears of the volcano rock, and between vents of blue fire, down below the Ishtar ruins, spark with skirmish light, but the guns seem as distant and brief as the constant starfall and the brooding crater high above. She is alone on the rock. She goes on with her head down, as to fight the sense that she is going to fall off the world and burn like an inverse meteor. The message that brought her to this place had no sign, but she could hear Cade in it. Draxus is in the cinders, it said. Is it true? And also, remember your promise. At the dawn, she finds the sentry and kills it with her knife. Its throat bleeds gas. She takes its post and lays her bullets one by one on the rock, as if to make a count of all the years she has been waiting. Her rifle is near as long as she is tall. She lies down by her bullets and uses them to kill the other sentries one by one, until at last they understand the thunder, and the shanks rise up, angry from the cinders below, to seek her out. She leaves the rifle and walks across the naked obsidian into the swarm, firing from the hip as she goes. Each kick of the old revolver, a word. Draxus, Draxus, Kell of winter, Kell of hate. Lord of the kingdom of her vendetta. Her jaw aches. She used to imagine biting out his throat with armored teeth. The stone smokes around her where the arc fire lashes it, and the shrapnel guns throw up leaves of obsidian like glass butterflies. She shoots. Her bandoliers dry, and a team of vandals in glassy stealth leap up and rush her with knives, but she raises her hand and burns them down with the golden gun, laughing, crying out, Draxus, Draxus, I am coming. She kills them all and takes the next ridge, high above the cinders. She can see the blue-green pools in the cave mouths where the Vex lights dance, and among them, gowned in smoke and ash, a long, shark shape of a ketch, a winter ship, the Kell's ship, come down to nest. She could go down there now and finish this, but she made a promise. A captain jumps her. She throws two knives into its armor and then caves its chest in with her own ghost, wrapped up in her fist like a stone. "Tell the Vanguard," she says to her ether-spattered fist. "Tell them Draxus is here." Her ghost looks up in silence. When she makes no move to go down to the cliff towards the ship, it blinks once, in its own way, and makes a soft sound, like a sigh, like relief. This one is called Warlock. We have new ways to weaponize curiosity, pathways into the darkness. Warriors, scholars of the light, warlocks devote themselves to understanding the traveler and its power. A warlock's mind is an arsenal of deadly secrets, balanced between godhood and madness. On the battlefield, those secrets can shatter reality itself. Our next card is Ghost Fragment Warlock 1. Why did I set her on that trail? You try to explain, but no one ever understands. No one who's not a warlock, who hasn't spent a dozen years scouring the ruins for one string of symbols, one clean code, one black talon. Titans just make a humping noise and if they've stayed awake. Hunters clean their nails like with knives and look at you like you've grown a third eye. But when you've spent your life searching through arcana for ancient powers, you have the urge to reach out and educate others, especially if you've had one too many. Nah, she's not my type at all. We've played the dice, cards, war games, the usual stuff I'd never try to show off before. I don't know why. It came over me. I had a broken vertebrae in my pocket that I had borrowed from. Yes, borrowed. I was going to put it back. What did you think you are? Am I conscious? Get out of here. It was a fossil. That means mineral. Replacement. A rock. Basically, they can survive a few hours in my pocket. Do shut up. The Cryptarchs weren't going to miss it. Everyone knows Aramkaras were hunted to extinction. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Think of how mysterious this system is. I said, how much life sprang up when the Traveler came. Like the Aramkara. Do you know the legends? The dragon that made promises? And I pulled out the fossil with a flourish. She pulled out her knife and started to pick the dirt from her nails, which set me off. You could never have brought one down. Not one of these. Ever. Not the greatest hunter, not the brawniest titan. Her eyes narrowed and said, "Oh, is that so?" And I saw right then that she wasn't going to pass on this challenge. I've murdered a guardian, I thought. She's gonna die. It'll be my fault. And I looked at the piece of spine in my hand and wondered, why did I say that? What moved me to such pride? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a few of the Grimoire cards that I have unlocked. Eventually we will read the other ones when they are unlocked, and if I do not unlock them, I will find a way to find those Grimoire cards for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's something new I want to try. It's taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I think the quality is going to improve a lot from my regular kind of videos. So I hope you enjoy, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down and tell me in the comment section why you didn't like it. And if you just want to comment, leave a comment. Just tell me what card you stopped off on, or, anything else. Anyway, guys, see you later, and have a good one.